impressed we've gone this long without a wreck.
I was thinking the same thing. They just race so competitively in such tight quarters.
See, two pretty fast racetracks right there, getting a fair amount of damage.
Oh, Hunter Mozak, the 81 with trouble as well.
Yeah, that looks like the rear end's falling out of that one.
That thing's used up, isn't it?
That might need a track bar.
I think I see it dragging the ground back there.
Yeah, last week's winner, Chandler Smith, has severe damage on the back of his truck. That truck will be done for the night. Ty Majeski, he might be able to put some tires on this truck and make some laps, but that'll take him out of contention of winning this race. Let's go back and look and see what happened right here.
Smith. What's the truck in the middle there? See that?
Yeah.
See the right front tire down. All the sparks flying out of the back of that 98 truck.
Yeah, and Majeski and Chandler, they're nowhere to go. Nothing. They're just there and get the contact.
I don't know which one of you said it, but I couldn't agree more. I can't believe it took this long. We've seen trucks sideways loose. That time one got away from them.
And so easy to do off of turn 4 as that banking rolls off into the flat in the middle. That truck just has less downforce on it. Let's hear what Ty Majeski had to say on his radio.
Gotta love it. Man, I just can't even believe this stretch. It's just unbelievable. At this point, man, it's almost comical. I mean, I hate to laugh because everybody works so hard, but what do we do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ty's had one of those years. And they're coming off the championship, and they've had speed at most every racetrack they've gone to, and it seems like something has happened at some point. Like, and usually it's been that right front fender. From about every race I've been up here in the booth, it's got a little dent in the right front. Something happens, somebody runs into it, and this time obviously a little bigger damage.
Well, you saw Chandler Smith head to the garage. But as we look at this one more time, chaos here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Still see this restart after restart with this 44 truck. He's able to maintain a relatively close distance with that 11 truck for the first 10 or 12 laps, but that's really when the difference starts to play out and the advantage that Corey Heim has on the long run.
Yeah, so you see Corey's not able to drive away quite yet. He's got all the trucks right there, right behind him. And you see Lane Riggs probably closing more than anybody else at the moment as he goes all the way down to the bottom while Ross is all the way at the top. It's going to be close. He's able to clear him.
Did it? Wow.
Wow, that was a strong move.
Power move off turn 2. And he's in position now, and he's been the guy that's had the most pace compared to Heim.
And here they go again. Right? The two
Hello.
toughest ones in the Truck Series consistently this year has been Corey Heim and Lane Riggs, and they're going to duke it out again.
And we talk about the battle that they had last week, and you look at Lane Riggs. Really, it's been the last 2 weeks that he's been in.
Pretty impressive what that truck's able to do on the long. Oh, look at Kyle, a big loose moment there.
And he's right on the verge of disaster up there. He's the one pushing that groove on both ends of the racetrack right up against the fence. All the way in the top lane through 3 and 4. You know that can be challenging with the way that those bumps are on the entry to the corner. Has to fade down a little bit on the exit, but big run off the corner.
Wow, look at that.
As I was wondering what Kyle was going to do there. He's able to get such a big run, he's able to clear Ross, fall your way, and you're able to manufacture something out of it. And a chance to win, possibly. So, you just don't know.
Significantly better tires if the caution were to fly, for sure.
And you just never know. And sometimes you just, like you guys say, you got to roll the dice, and hope is your best strategy.
Because right now, if the caution comes out, you got to ask, is Heim going to hit again?
That's right. And I'm curious about that because we've seen some mistakes.
As the leader crossed the line right there, we've reached our Craftsman 20 to go.
I think it's this time for Raja coming to pit road down low off turn 2, making sure people know he's coming.
Yep. on the binders.
And not something that you see all that smoke out of that left front tire as he locks it up coming onto pit road. Not something that these truck guys do often is green flag pit stops. So this is really good practice for that exact situation right there, understanding how to get on pit road, not slide the tire, but maximize everything you need to do.